Jeffrey's a black pillar. He thinks that the only thing that's important for a man is how he looks. The navel candle tilt, the jawline shape, the fucking geometry of the cheekbone. Jeffrey pays for a face rating from Wheat Waffle. Men like Jeffrey who have given up all hope, who have swallowed the black pill and think that life is pointless unless you're 6'7" and you're really attractive, and shut the fuck up, bro. Not only have they given up, they want you to give up too. They'll spread these false messages to you because they don't want to see you climb out of that bucket. You can see a bunch of black pill YouTubers and like it makes me fucking cringe. I mentioned once, I know this Jeffrey scene is going to be extended, but I mentioned on an unfiltered channel video, my second channel, that there was this black pillar who was commenting on my videos, literally saying some like dark shit that like he wants to like slit my face with razors, that he would like kill himself if he looked like me. And then he was like, wait, how does this guy get any girls? Like, I don't get girls and stuff. Usually when you see like those troll comments, it's by like, you know, a YouTube account that doesn't have any content. This time I clicked on it, it had videos. I got to see how this fucking guy lived, and it, oh my god, bro. Imagine you see like those people who, you know, talk like this. Imagine you see what they actually look like, and it just reminds you like, fuck, there's human beings like this. Like, he's living in a cluttered, dirty as fuck like trailer. Like, I'm not exaggerating. You can go and find his channel. A bunch of people found it as well. You can literally go and, I won't say who it is, but like I mentioned it on a Hamza Unfiltered video, like at my second channel video. You can find it there, and like there's people in the comments who have said it. Like, I won't say it directly because I don't really want him to get hate or anything, but like, fuck, man. Adonis knows that a man has to bring multiple things to the table. Of course, physical attractiveness is one of them. That's why Adonis has built his physique. That's why he takes pride in his appearance. But Adonis is not a simpleton like these black pillars. He understands that women, of course, are attracted to confidence, to personality, humor, emotional intelligence, money and status. There's so many things that a man can bring to the table. So by now you've probably seen things about the red pill, the black pill, the blue pill, and all these fucking pills and just cringe shit. But more and more men are losing faith in the dating market. More and more men are just sexless, intimacy deprived, just craving love from women, and they just can't seem to get it. And now there's more communities online of men who are taking a step back from dating, and they say that the number one reason why is because they aren't chads, because they're not attractive enough. And so I ask you this question, and to the black pillars as well, who think that, you know, chads have the perfect life. Why do chads kill themselves? It's a lot more common than you think. There's a TV show which is quite popular in the UK called Love Island, and in one of the seasons that I watched when I was in university, I remember there was like a total chad looking guy named Mike Thalasis. Like, if you saw a picture of him, you'd think like, yeah, that's a fucking ultimate chad. He came in, he literally stole like other guys, like girls in there. So he's living like the ultimate life. He can get all the girls and stuff. Why did he kill himself? Why did he kill himself if he's living the ultimate life? One of the points that these fucking black pillars make online is that, oh, like, you know, that's the only thing that you need, and you know, like mental health. Like, these fucking guys have said this, and it pisses me off because they're I don't want to call out the YouTubers who have said this because I don't want them to get any more attention, but I've heard black pillars literally like use my videos and say that I'm like talking about like rubbish when I talk about mental health and meditation and saying how important it is. Like, the amount of times that I've been called out for telling young men to focus on mental health when we have an epidemic of young men killing themselves, because that's what these black pillars want, man. They piss me off. Like, you know, I rant on my videos and stuff, but you don't often see me like truly pissed off. These guys upset me, and I'm not talking like Wheat Waffles is honestly more like a friend to me now, and he doesn't like talk like this, but it's like guys that he's done interviews with that I've literally heard them say like, oh, meditation's rubbish, like you don't need to focus or just become attractive. Shut the fuck up. I want to hear from them. Why are chads killing themselves? Because of mental health. They're all literally 30, 40-year-olds who make YouTube channels. Like, how crazy is this? These guys are 30 to 40 to 50 years old. They make YouTube channels to tell young men to give up on dating. How fucking creepy and weird is that? You might know who I'm talking about, and like, I've seen their comments on my videos where they're like, oh, this guy's a scammer and he doesn't know what he's talking about. He talks about meditation, but it doesn't do anything. You sound like a fucking Jeffrey. Usually I'm not such a hateful guy, but don't you dare try to bring my boys down. Don't you dare try and stop this message of mental health. These guys literally stink. Like, they talk, this is why I've said this in my videos, they talk about, you know, the importance of attractiveness, and now I can't get girls because I'm not 6'3". I can literally tell that you stink of sweat. Like, you know, that smelly fucking BO sweat. I can tell that these guys smell like that. You go onto their channel, you can tell that they stink, and they're talking about something else. You can tell that they don't brush their fucking tongue, that they haven't flossed their teeth in fucking years, but they're complaining that they're not 6'3". Shut the fuck up. I'm done talking to them. Now, this is to my boys. Boys, if you find some content creator who is stealing your hope, run away. Hope even if it's fake, even if it's unnecessary, even if it's the placebo effect, has such a positive impact on your life. Think about it, the placebo effect is literally just hope. People get cured from sickness just because of hope. Do not allow these creepy, weird people to steal your hope. It's such a dark place on the internet, man. Like, when you really think about it and you're like, wait, this is like a real fucking man. Like, this is a 40-year-old man who's recorded a video telling young men that it's so hard in the dating that they should just give up. That mental health is rubbish. Fucking disgusting people, bro. I hope this video hasn't come across any kind of way negative or hostile towards Mike from Love Island or anyone, I mean, like Chad, who has killed themselves, but I did want to like just bring up that kind of example to show like they don't live the perfect lives either. If you're a young man right now and you feel envious towards those Instagram models and you know the really attractive guys get lots of likes and they sleep with lots of girls, I know it seems like they have like everything you want. You don't see the other sides to life, bro. I want you to really think that like that guy, like he got famous. He literally got famous. He was sleeping with like fucking models and everything. I'm pretty sure he hung himself in like fucking woods by himself. You don't realize like how irrelevant having sex is. Like, the moment that you have it, there is no point becoming a Chad. There's no point making money. There's no point doing anything if your mental health isn't good. If your mental health isn't good, you will hurt yourself whether you have money, whether you get laid. It doesn't matter. You have to make sure that you improve your mental health. Meditation and gratitude journaling are probably the two best things that you can do, and getting therapy as well. But that, I don't usually recommend like therapy so much because a lot of people just can't really afford it and there's a lot of friction to getting it. But meditation you can do today. Gratitude journaling you can do today. I've done videos on these that you can probably find on my channel too. There's nothing to sell you. There's literally just free practices. You literally just fucking get like a free app on your phone to meditate. And for gratitude journaling, you literally just write down the things you're grateful for. There's nothing to sell you with this. That's how you know that advice, when someone tells you about meditation and stuff, that's how you know that they're coming from a place of true like love for you and just looking out for you, because no one benefits from you meditating apart from yourself. No one's selling you like a fucking meditation course. No one's selling you like a gratitude journaling plan or something like that. It really saddens me when I see the message of mental health for young guys get stomped on by another man, honestly, like by anyone. It really saddens me because we need to spread this message right now. Scroll down right now and click on the share button underneath this video and send it over to a Jeffrey friend or a black pillar who should hear it. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.